Are you a beach person and do not like crowd? Also, are you a food lover big time? Then come join us on our journey to Malvan and welcome to Seasonal Traveler.
Malvan is a beautiful seaside town located on the western coast of India in the state of Maharashtra. We took a flight from Bangalore to Sindhudurg and from there we reached Malvan by an auto which costed 500 rupees. You can also travel up to Kudal by a train and from there take a bus to Malvan which operates every hour.
We just checked into our homestay and here is a quick room tour. This is living room. This is the bedroom. It has a common storage space. And here is the washroom. Walked and came to Guru's kitchen, which is very near to our homestay, like only 200 meters maybe, and you can see the restaurant.
We ordered surmai thali. We took a quick nap and now we are at Chivla Beach.
It's around 5:30 in the afternoon and we came out. We'll explore the local beaches and there's a rock garden we saw in the Google Maps, so now we are heading towards that. Just entered into rock garden and the ticket price was 5 rupees per person. So we are going to explore the park and enjoy sunset from here.
In Malvan, you can actually purchase some seafood from the fish market and request your host to cook it in Malvani style. So today we decided to purchase some crab. We have arrived at Rajkot Fort and there is no entry fee for this place.
Now at Rajkot Fort, and this was built by Shivaji Maharaj around 16th century, and this Rajkot Fort was with addition of the Sindhudurg Fort, and which used to protect the area from the invaders. So you can see a statue of Shivaji Maharaj just behind me, and this was inaugurated by our Honorable PM Narendra Modi ji. And the best part of this place is not only the fort, you can see a beautiful aerial view of the entire sea and the coastal part. Also you can see a very nice glimpse of Sindhudurg Fort from this place. stopped at a local restaurant here for lunch, and the best part of here, you will find the fish thali and all everywhere. So we have ordered the bangla thali this time.
This is very fresh and tasty.
In Malvan, they have a particular style of serving food. So first we got chapati with the curry, and once you finish eating your chapati, that time they serve rice. This is prawn fry, fried prawn, and with that they have given dal. This pinkish gravy is known as sorkan, and it is made of kokum and coconut. We have hired a small boat here, and we are going for island hopping tour, and the locals are saying that during winter this place is better to visit because you can see seagull bird and dolphins also, because they come near to the coastal for food. That's what they are saying.
We are now floating on Kali River and heading towards the confluence.
नक्शे पे नदी है, करली नदी, लेकिन यहाँ से समुद्र नजदीक है, इसलिए समुद्र का पानी भरती है.
The boatman is saying that since this is a confluence area, from the ocean till 35 kilometers inside the river, you can only find salt water.
लेफ्ट साइड से पेड़ दिख रहे हैं ना.
You can also find lot of mangroves in this area.
Behind me you can see the small island, and this is known as Tsunami Island because due to tsunami the soil get accumulated and that small island was formed, and that's why the local people call here this one as a Tsunami Island. At the same time, just behind me you can see the mountain range, and if you have a look, it looks like a crocodile kind of shape, like starting from here till the ocean meeting point, and it's known as the crocodile point. We are now at Seagull Island. So this island has a specialty. During low tide you can only access this island. During high tide this gets completely submerged into the water. So now come, let's explore. So you see whole island, only we two are there.
Luckily we could spot some seagulls.
You see the texture here in the sand. It's actually very unique.
That side you can see Devbag confluence where the Kali river is meeting to the ocean. We are now at Devbag Beach. This place is really beautiful with lots of white sands and clear blue waters. This is a popular photo shoot point and you can also enjoy sunset from this place.
This is the first time I can even touch a mangrove. So we came to the edge of Chivla Beach and see the roots. It's very interesting. There is a crab also.
That night, we literally had a feast of Malvani food and specially home cooked Malvani style crab curry.
Good morning, friends. We came on the beach for a morning walk. It's very nice, comfortable weather. Last night also we came here. After the dinner we were sitting there and it was new moon, so we expected high tide, and that's what we wanted to come and enjoy. Also, you see one thing, a fisherman came rushing. He came and tied his boat and we had a quick chat with him, and he said that it's very unusual because the water level was so high than usual level. It comes during the rain but not at this time. So he came rushing, tied the boat, and he also wanted to alarm the other fishermen. There is a temple nearby, there's a big bell. He went and rang the bell to alert all the other fishermen so that they can also tie their boat. Came to the jetty here and we'll be going visiting the Sindhudurg Fort, which is right over there. We can see it. So we'll take a jetty from here. Ticket costs 100 rupees per person. So we'll take a jetty and we'll go there. We have reached Sindhudurg Fort. You can see right behind me. This was built in the 17th century by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. This is very strategically located at the edge of Arabian Sea. Purpose was to protect the entire Maharashtra and the Goan area. So the location-wise, it makes a lot of sense. And you see, it looks like kind of ruins, but it's in the middle of the water body, and it looks really beautiful. And you know, its historical presence is very important. There is the entry fee required for the fort, per person 5 rupees. Here is the ticket. this is the rainwater harvesting system was built for the fort, because to stay here we need the fresh water. So first this was invented and then the fort was built around it. So if you can imagine, even more than 300 years ago, this rainwater harvesting concept was considered.
This is Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj temple inside the fort, but photography was prohibited here.
In the middle of the fort, there is an elevated structure here. This area was built to keep an eye to the entire fort surroundings, and you can see the fort wall. This is about 3 kilometers long, and it takes almost 2.5 hours if you want to walk on the walls. So this the view from here, it's really amazing. Like other forts, this is not curved or in a straight line. You can see the zigzag kind of structure. It was made like that to protect it from the heavy sea waves.
It's a small shelter for the army. That day we had our lunch at Chaitanya, and probably this is one of the best in Malvan. The Rosary Church is one of the oldest churches in the region, and it reflects Portuguese colonialism in the Konkan coast. We are now taking an afternoon ride towards Sarjekot Plateau. This area is really very beautiful, and the sunset that we witnessed from this cliff was mesmerizing. There is a fort nearby, but just make sure that you leave this place before it gets too dark.
Good morning everyone from day 4. Today is the last day of our trip. We just had our breakfast on the beach and came for a quick walk. Today we'll be leaving. There is no flight from Sindhudurg to Bangalore today, so we'll be traveling to Goa today, and from Goa we'll be traveling to Bangalore. It's a nice morning, enjoying the beach. We are right now at Goa airport, the new one, the Mopa airport. From here we'll be flying to Bangalore.
hope you enjoyed our journey. So let us know in the comment section what has been your favorite sea beach experience so far. Please give us a thumbs up if you like our video and do not forget to subscribe. See you in the next one.